Hey guys, come and spend a couple of days with me. I actually need to start getting better at starting these vlogs properly, but I always forget to do it and just start rambling a load of rubbish instead of starting it right. But yeah, this is officially the start, so come and spend a couple of days with me. Hi guys, happy Monday afternoon. I hope you guys all had a lovely weekend. I actually did, to be honest. It was quite a chilled one, but it was fun. It is Monday, honestly, between this weekend and the beginning of now. I don't know if the weather actually knows what it wants to do. One minute the sun is coming out here and the next minute it's not. So I don't actually know if any weather knows what it wants to do right now. But I suppose it is what it is. Molly had her baby this weekend. Well, we found out she had her baby this weekend. She had a little boy, which is so adorable. So Bambi has a baby brother. That's really, really cute. This morning I've basically just been catching up on the soaps. They've all been so good lately. Obviously, something really serious. Charity's just been assaulted in Emmerdale and it's awful. And she's kind of navigating her way through that. And then in Coronation Street, Tyrone has finally said that he saw Summer the night of Theo's murder. I don't know who I think murdered Theo. I actually don't know because it changes each and every day. And then Hollyoaks, Leah and Imran are back. I'm really excited for that because I'm newer to Hollyoaks, so I've never really seen them the first time, but I've heard a lot about them and they're apparently good, so that should be fun. And then EastEnders, obviously we've just heard the night that changed everything. So Denise has her cancer diagnosis, Ian obviously has hurt Jordan, and that's all very serious. We don't know how that's going to go or what's going to happen with Jordan, but I know that some of the things that are getting rumoured is that Gray is coming back because of the Jordan situation, which is definitely possible, but I just don't know if that's what will happen, but it's possible, I suppose, so we shall see. But that's kind of what's been happening. Of course, have to mention Love Island has obviously started. Honestly guys, it is crazy this year. I think it's the most we've ever had at the beginning of a season because it's all just came and happened so quickly. And obviously George left for personal private reasons in yesterday's episode, and then things are all changing because the girl bombshells come, didn't they? And that's definitely going to make things a bit different, but it's just crazy. Things are changing like that from one minute to the next. You think something's happening and then something else happens, and it's just absolute mind-blowing, to be honest. This is my official high of the day. Honestly, yeah, just caught up on the soaps today. We don't actually have Emmerdale or Coronation Street this Tuesday because it's Tuesday today, by the way. But we don't actually have them because women's football's on later or some rubbish like that. So we don't actually have them. But we did have Hollyoaks and EastEnders, and I have just watched them. Honestly, Hollyoaks, love Leah and Imran. I'm actually a little bit obsessed. I'm loving them being back. They're so good, and they were actually really quite funny together, and they're just so good. I'm actually loving them being back. And then EastEnders, obviously it's really sad that Denise is still delaying her treatment. I am really not ready for this because I can really see us losing Denise, and I really don't want it to be true, but I'm just fearing a little bit that it might possibly be true, and I really don't want that. But anyways, that's going to be another story when I'm probably going to be crying my eyes out when it actually comes, because I don't know if you guys have seen it as well, but I didn't want to see this, but I actually hopped on TikTok last night, and one of the first things I seen was somebody had seen Denise somewhere, and they were obviously filming for EastEnders, and she was in this wheelchair with him pushing her, and I'm just not ready to see that, but we probably are going to see it at some point, let's be honest. So yeah, anyway, there's that. So that's how I started today. Last night you would have seen in the other last clips, watched Holly's video. She did this run club and it seemed to be quite fun. I think a few people came and some of her friends came as well and things like that. So that was quite good. watched that, and oh, Love Island, can Ellie please just give it an absolute rest with this sandwich situation, because I'm like, you're the one that keeps going back and having conversations with her, but you're saying you don't want to be in a triangle and in a sandwich, so why on earth do you not just leave them alone then? Because I'm not going to lie, it would make so much more sense. It genuinely would make so much more sense if you just left them alone. But hey ho, what can you do about it? Teen Mum 2 as well, I'm at the bit where Janelle and Nathan's just got arrested. Honestly, they two were such a horrible couple. I don't actually know how they ever stayed together. I really don't know how they ever stayed together, but hey ho, here we are. They apparently did, to some extent. Don't ask me why or how, because I've got no answers for it, basically. And then, oh, Casey's video, her hair looked so good. I always love Casey when she's blonde like that. Don't really know why, but it looked really good. Don't know why I always like her when she's blonde like that, but she looked good. And Old Corey, I'm at the bit in Old Corey where basic Tina's now dead, and obviously Peter's drinking, and of course, as we know, he is going to end up charged with her murder. And poor Deirdre, I miss Deirdre so much, but poor Deirdre's actually trying to say to Peter, look, if you are innocent, stay and fight this and get it sorted out, because you could get it sorted out and you've got nothing to lose by trying to get it sorted out, so let's do it. But that's kind of a little roundup of last night and this morning. So happy Tuesday, guys. Guys, just watched Jessie, honestly. It was such a funny episode. It was where she bans Emma for going to the dance, but then Luke is trying to get with this girl and this other guy is going to like beat him up because of it. And so she basically, Emma runs to the dance to warn him, and then Jessie's not happy with her, but Luke and Jessie end up dancing at the dance at the end, and it was actually so cute. I love Jessie. It's probably one of my favourite Disney shows, and yeah, it's so good. Oh my god, guys, need to tell you, because little Jude for Coronation Street, he plays Sam, and obviously we know that Sam's gone through a tough time on the street at the minute because he's having these hallucinations and all that. Well, obviously I put something nice about him on my story on Insta, and oh my god, he's liked and shared it. He's actually posted it to his own story. He's actually so cute. He's actually done this a few times, and he does try and share everybody's. He's so cute. Yeah, honestly, I'm just loving Sam at the minute. I'm just loving Sam and Roy at the minute. What can I say? They're actually my favourite act, like double act ever, because even in today's episode, that Evil Roy, like, so much happened this week with Evil Roy actually, because obviously we had the water bottle with Will and Sam tried to save the water bottle and then Roy wasn't happy with him. Oh my god, they're just too good. Guys, that was so funny. I've literally just watched the Hannah Montana podcast, but it was so good because they had Dahlia on, who was a stylist and like wardrobe on the show, and she's so funny. She's actually hilarious. So yeah, it's a really good episode if you want to watch it. She also brought a couple of really good outfits with her. She brought the tennis outfit, I don't know if you guys remember, but from the tennis episode where Hannah went to a charity tennis match and she had this like white tennis top on that said HM on it, stuff like that. She brought that, and she brought a couple of the leather jackets. Honestly, the leather jackets are actually iconic. That blue one especially, she brought that blue one with the gold studs on it. But what we didn't know was that was actually a normal black leather jacket, and it looked like that in black, but they painted it blue so that it matched. And the iconic red one, obviously, and that red one was obviously the one that was on the dolls, wasn't it, that we, like, everybody had. So it was actually really cool. You should definitely go and watch it if you've not already seen it. So I've literally just been chilling the rest of the night. I haven't done that much at all. I've been watching Old Coronation Street. I love it. I'm still at the bit where basically Peter has just been charged with Tina's murder. I love it so much. But I've been watching Old Corey and then listening to my Little Mix girls. I watched the full Glory Days tour, and Bill, I'm nearly finished it on YouTube. Honestly, when I tell you guys, Glory Days really was the Glory Days. Honestly, it was the best for the Little Mix girls. I love it so much. It's a great tour and some amazing Little Mix songs, so it's brilliant. So done that, and basically getting ready for Love Island soon. It's about 8:15 right now, so not too long until Love Island. We shall see what happens tonight, and hopefully it'll probably be a fun one. But other than that, I'm not doing very much for the rest of the night. So I thought I would come on and end this vlog here and do a little roundup. So I am ending this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed spending a couple of days with me, and I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Lots and lots of love. Bye.